Hello YouTube vinyl community, Mark My here. I'm doing a real quick and dirty here. Um, Couple of weird things that happened. I joined a Facebook page that was a garage sale page, just in the off chance that someone might post something out there that was vinyl related. Sure enough, woman posted a box of records for $10. Um, and I went and I grabbed them. Um, that'll be in the next video. But then the one that was really weird is a friend on a different vinyl community posted two boxes that he was putting out at the curb. Anybody wanted them, come and get them. One was a box of records with no covers, and the other one was a box of covers with no records. And he basically wrote that I'm just sick and tired of trying to match them. So there may be matches, but he wasn't sure. So, and he lives 2 blocks away, so I went and I grabbed them. A lot of them were no matches. Some of them I did find matches for. But some of them were like this. This is kind of a little disappointing right here. It says Motown on it. This is Diana Ross with Marvin Gaye, but as you can see, some nice gouges there. Uh, so that side is side 2. Obviously not going to be playing that. Side 1, I could clean it up and I might be able to get something off there, but for the most part it's a little disappointing. So one of the things that I said I was going to do is go through them, and if you find like this, is the Whisperers. It's got a sleeve in it, and the cover is in decent condition, but there's no record. So what I do is take some scissors, cut along the top, cut along the bottom, and then turn it inside out. Then I use some really nice packing tape, and you basically get this, a blank cover. And then you take a sleeve and a record, and this one happens to be Any Number Can Win by Jimmy Smith. So what I'll do then is, this sleeve doesn't match. Obviously the paper sleeve doesn't match, and in fact, if you look, I did a nice taping job on the sleeve as well because it was in pretty bad shape. Then put it in the cover, and then what I'll do is I'll take a Sharpie pen and I'll write on here, Jimmy Smith, Any Number Can Win. And now at least I've got a vinyl copy that's playable copy, and it is protected in a sleeve. And it's good until I can replace it with a nice copy or something like that. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just keep it like this. What I'll end up doing probably is getting a crate, and all of the ones that I have like this that are just made up cardboard sleeve like that, or cover I should say like that. I'll just keep those separately, and who knows, I'll keep them for a while. If not, I got them for free, so I can always put them out at the curb like he did and do the same thing. Anybody wants them, come get them, But meanwhile, some of the ones that I did match up, pretty nice. There are a few others I haven't really gotten to yet. I wanted to clean them before I put them away. But one of them was Grover Washington Jr., Mr. Magic. And again, they were free. They're not in great shape. Here's the inner sleeve is something totally different, I think. It doesn't really match, but and this is on the Cujo, is it? Kudu record label by Creed Taylor. So there's one I'm glad I got. Another one that I'm really glad that I got was Moody Jr. This is Junior Walker and the All Stars. And I think this one actually did have a good sleeve and everything in it. Maybe not. It's a sleeve for something else too. And this is on the Soul label, which is part of Motown. Another one was Lucky Thompson, Goodbye Yesterday. And this is on Groove Merchant label. Very cool. And like I said, there's a bunch of others. I actually got quite a stack. There had to be about 40 records in the one box. Now, most of them are in bad shape. They're not anything that special, and a lot of them were also things that I wouldn't be interested in. But I did take out Smokey Robinson. I did get out a couple Donald Byrds. I got out a Jazz Crusaders. There was a couple Aretha Franklins in there, and also Sarah Vaughan, and quite a few others. There was a Les McCann at Montreux, and actually, that's another one I could show you. There's the cover right there. It's a 2-record set, and I have one of the records already in there. The other one I know is in the box, but I do have it. Let me see what else. Prince, Ronnie Laws, Curtis Mayfield, Tina Turner. Let me see. There was also, oh geez, I can't think of some of them. Isaac Hayes, that was one of them. So I'm pretty happy. Again, like I said, a lot of them are going to be taking the covers and doing that little thing that I showed, you know, just turn it inside out. That'll have to do for now, right? But then also I stopped at Salvation Army, and I spent $4. Here's what I got. Duke Ellington. It's actually called This Is Duke. It's a gatefold here, and it is a 2-record set. This is on RCA. Very nice. Then I got Julie London, Tenderly Yours. And this is on the Guest Star Records label. One that I thought was really interesting. This is a Rondolet High Fidelity, Joe Buskin and Teddy Wilson. And it's got this like plastic cover on it. I'm not sure if that's original or not. Maybe. Phase 4, and I do have a soft spot for the Phase 4s. This one is Teddy Heath and his music. It's called Big Band Percussion. And again, these are great folds. These Phase 4s always look fantastic. The lamination that they use on them is really amazing. It does have some fingertip wear here. I'll probably get one of those magic racers and rub it down, get it all nice and clean. As long as I don't press too hard and take the lamination off, it should come nice and clean. And I got, I fell in love with these guys. I got a record a long time ago, and just because the cover was cool, had a couple Indians on the front, and never heard of them before. Man, they are good. This is Los Indios Taballeros. And this is the classical guitars of. Very interesting. Then I got Sax's Mexicanos. This is Klaus Augerman and his orchestra, and great shape. This is on Dynagroove. This is RCA Victor Dynagroove record, and still has the original plastic on it. It's in great shape. I can't believe it. So I'm good with that. Then one that I got that is a little. I'm Polish, and so my father played accordion, so I'm no stranger to polkas. This is Little Wally, and the reason I got it is because it's got the famous song, "There's No Beer in Heaven." So, and this is on the JJ Hi-Fi. And last but definitely not least, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Greatest Hits. Alright, so keep an eye out for the next one. It's like I said, just was the person's whole collection, a box of them. There's some Christmas ones I probably won't show, but in the next video, box of records that I picked up basically at a garage sale for $10. All right.